Sister Wives Preview, Meri Brown confronts Kody about property. While some previews have shown Sister Wives stars, Janelle and Meri Brown teaming up, a new clip reveals even more. Airing on, fans catch another juicy preview that shows Meri sitting down to confront Kody Brown about the Kody Pass property. Meri Brown is questioning. Undoubtedly, Meri Brown is sifting through many emotions with moving and leaving the plural marriage. In many ways, she is questioning everything. With the preview following last week's episode of Sister Wives, fans got a teaser that Janelle and Meri Brown will be teaming up. However, a new preview shows that most likely happens after Meri goes straight to the sources, Robin and Kody Brown, to figure out if what Janelle has been warning her about is true. Although Janelle and Meri have had some trust issues in the past, now Meri is learning more and more about Robin and Kody. Seemingly, the truth is smacking her in the face. Sister Wives Preview, Meri Brown confronts Kody about property. On Reddit, one Sister Wives fan shares a new preview they caught on. First, the user says, "Next week." Then, they add, "I don't usually watch the airing, but I did today and saw this awesome commercial." Attached was a video of the TV airing a 9-second clip of next week's episode of Sister Wives where Meri Brown confronts Kody and Robin about the Kody Pass property. During the quick teaser, Meri says, "I'm not married to Kody anymore. I have to look out for myself." Both Kody and Robin are at the table. Meri continues, "I think it would be fair to know what the property is worth. I hope this doesn't get ugly." Fans weigh in. While Meri Brown implies she doesn't want it to get messy, she knows it most likely will. Instead of standing by and taking Kody and Robin at face value, she is starting to understand that isn't good for her now. Meri Brown's journey on Sister Wives has been one of perseverance, self-reflection, and a relentless quest for independence. As the family continues to fracture, the issue of Kody Pass, the sprawling property they once hoped would bring unity, becomes a powder keg of unresolved tensions. In this week's Sister Wives, Meri steps into the spotlight, confronting Kody Brown in a raw, emotional, and confrontational discussion about property rights, fairness, and her future. The setting. The episode begins with Meri walking along the edges of Kody Pass, her gaze distant yet determined. The wind tugs at her hair as she scans the barren land, its promise of a shared family compound long replaced by the shadows of fractured dreams. Meri's voiceover sets the stage, "I was the first wife. I was the one who helped Kody build this family. And yet, somehow, I've been left out of every important decision, especially when it comes to this land." Meanwhile, Kody is seen pacing near one of the markers he once placed for the future family homes. His expression is a mix of frustration and defensiveness, knowing the confrontation is inevitable. The confrontation. Meri approaches Kody with a firm stride, a clipboard in hand. Her body language exudes confidence, but her eyes betray a simmering hurt. "Kody," she starts, her voice steady but firm, "we need to talk about this property." Kody, visibly annoyed, folds his arms. "Meri, we've talked about this 100 times. What more is there to say?" "What's left to say," Meri replies, stepping closer, "is why you've decided that I don't deserve an equal say in this land. I'm still legally part of this family, Kody, and I've contributed just as much as anyone else. Why am I being pushed out?" The tension crackles in the air as Kody exhales sharply. "Pushed out, Meri? You're the one who's been distant. You've built your life in Utah with the inn. You've made it clear that you don't want to be part of this family anymore." Meri's jaw tightens, and her voice rises. "That's not true, and you know it." I've been here, waiting for you to meet me halfway. Just because I have the doesn't mean I've given up on this family. But you made it clear a long time ago that I'm not part of your vision anymore. The flashback. As their argument heats up, the episode cuts to flashbacks of previous seasons, highlighting the slow unraveling of Meri and Kody's relationship. Meri tearfully admitting to feeling like an outsider. Kody dismissing her concerns during family meetings. The infamous catfishing incident that strained their marriage even further. These moments provide context for Meri's frustrations, painting a picture of a woman who has fought to reclaim her voice in a family that seems to have moved on without her. Christine and Janelle weigh in elsewhere. Christine and Janelle are seen discussing the property issue over coffee. Christine, now thriving in her post-Kody life, shakes her head. Meri's got a point, Christine says. She's been part of this family since the beginning. If anyone deserves a share of that land, it's her. Janelle, ever the pragmatist, nods but adds, but you know how Kody is. Once he's made up his mind, it's like talking to a brick wall. Meri's not going to get anywhere unless she forces the issue legally. Their conversation highlights the broader dynamics at play, the struggle for equality and fairness in a family that's increasingly divided. The breaking point. Back at Coyote Pass, the confrontation reaches its boiling point. Meri pulls out her clipboard, filled with documents and notes. These are the contributions I've made, Kody, she says, her voice trembling with emotion. I've invested in this property just like everyone else. And I have every right to decide what happens to it. Kody's face darkens. You're not even here most of the time, Meri. You've checked out. You're clinging to something that doesn't exist anymore. What doesn't exist anymore, Meri fires back, is your respect for me. You've made it clear that I'm not part of your plans, but guess what, this land isn't just about your plans. It's about what's fair. The intensity of their argument leaves both of them visibly shaken. Meri, wiping away a tear, finally says, I'm not going to let you push me out, Kody. If you want to listen, maybe it's time to involve lawyers. Kody's eyes widen in shock. You wouldn't? Try me, Meri replies, her voice icy. The aftermath. As Meri walks away, the camera lingers on Kody, his expression a mix of anger and disbelief. He mutters under his breath, this family is falling apart. The episode ends with Meri back at her Utah inn, reflecting on the confrontation. I don't know what the future holds, she says in a confessional. But I do know this, I want to let Kody or anyone else take away what I've worked so hard for. Fans react. Even before the episode airs, previews of the confrontation spark heated discussions among Sister Wives fans. Many viewers take to social media, expressing their support for Meri. Meri deserves better. She's been treated like an afterthought for years, one fan tweets. Another writes, Kody's hypocrisy is unreal. He expects loyalty but gives none in return. Go, Meri. What's next? The showdown between Meri and Kody sets the stage for a season filled with legal battles, shifting alliances, and hard truths. Will Meri take legal action to secure her share of Coyote Pass, or will Kody find a way to convince her to back down as the family splinters further? One thing is clear, the dream of a united Brown family on Coyote Pass is fading fast, leaving each wife to chart her own path forward.